Welcome to the IDEA Data Manager How-To Video Library offered by the Oregon Department of Education. This video contains information on how to use the navigation menu and dashboards within the application. After logging in to the IDEA Data Manager, you will be directed to the main dashboard. On the dashboard, you will see a brief overview of each function within the application. You can navigate through the application in two ways. First, you can use the navigation buttons featuring each function's icon to access the dashboard or main summary page for that function. Second, you can use the navigation menu on the left side of the screen. You can minimize the navigation menu by clicking the three horizontal lines at the upper left corner of the application, and return it to full size by repeating the action. At any time, you can return to the IDEA Data Manager's main screen by selecting Dashboard on the navigation menu. If you select any of the function names or icons on the navigation menu, the function's table of contents will appear, giving you quick links to the specific areas within that function. Let's look at the SECC dashboard. You can access the SECC dashboard either through the navigation menu or the navigation button on the main dashboard. We will be using the navigation menu for this tutorial. In the center of the SECC dashboard, there is a brief overview of the steps on how to use the SECC function to clean and validate your December child count or June exit special education data prior to submitting to ODE. In the upper left, there is a summary count for the total students in your SECC record list. On the right side, you will see the due date and days remaining for the next collection period. To enter or edit individual student records, you will either click Edit Record under SECC on the navigation menu, or click the navigation button on the SECC dashboard. You can also click either location to start the record import process or the record export process. Use the Error Report link under SECC in the navigation menu to view and correct records in error. Now, let's view the Child Find Functions dashboard. You can access it through the navigation menu or by returning to the main IDEA Data Manager dashboard and selecting the Child Find navigation button. The Child Find Functions dashboard provides a similar summary and navigation to the SECC Functions dashboard. There is a brief overview of the steps on how to use the Child Find function to clean and validate your special education Child Find data prior to submitting to ODE. On the left side of the dashboard, there is a summary count of records for the Child Find function. To the right are the due date and days remaining in the collection period. You can enter or edit student records by selecting Edit Records under Child Find on the navigation menu, or by clicking the navigation button on the Child Find dashboard. You can use either method to import records or export records as well. Use the Error Report link under Child Find in the navigation menu to validate, view, and correct records in error. Let's return to the IDEA Data Manager dashboard. The IDEA Data Manager provides a variety of pre-populated reports. You can access those reports by selecting Reports on the navigation menu or the navigation button on the main dashboard. Similarly, to access the Help area, you can select the Help navigation button or select Help in the navigation menu. This will display the Help section table of contents, from which you can access both frequently asked questions and further resources. If you find these videos helpful, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.